Ser capaz de, ser capaz de, plus an infinitive. Okay, what are we talking about? Ser capaz de plus an infinitive. Well, we're talking about a common phrase that means to be able or capable of doing something. So, if you want to say to be able or capable of doing something in Spanish, you can use this phrase. Let's break this down. Ser means to be, okay? Capaz means capable. Capaz can mean quite a few things. Capaz is an adjective. It can be an adjective, and it means able or capable. Also, it could mean competent. So this word has some meanings, but essentially you're saying that someone is able or capable or competent to do something. Now, the next word is de. De means of or from, okay? And then the infinitive plus infinitive. So we need to add an infinitive right after the sentence, the phrase. And an infinitive refers to a verb that is not conjugated. For example, correr, comer, hablar, trabajar, estudiar. Okay? So that's something important to remember. De, as I said before, means of, and the infinitive part is just the rest of the meaning. Essentially, we're talking about an action. Now, let's look at some examples using ser capaz de plus an infinitive. And yeah, so we can know how the phrase works. Okay, so the first example is soy capaz de resolverlo. Soy capaz de resolverlo. This means I'm capable of solving it. Let's break this down. Soy. It sounds like I'm saying soy as, I don't know, soy milk, but no, we're talking about something different. Soy, yo soy means I am, but we can just say soy. The pronunciation is very much the same as the one in, for example, soy milk. So soy by itself means I am. You don't have to say yo soy. You can say it, but you can just say soy. Soy, and that means I am. Okay? Capaz. This is part of the phrase right here. By the way, soy comes from the verb ser, which means to be. Of course, it's conjugated. In order to use this phrase, you need to know the conjugation of this verb ser. So, soy means I am. Capaz de, so that's the rest of the phrase, and that means capable of doing something, right? So, resolver is a verb in the infinitive form, and that means to solve. Okay, so this is the infinitive verb. Solving, we have in English solving. In English, we have the gerund. In Spanish, we have the infinitive. So that's something important to remember. And then lo, that is added or attached to the verb, that means it. Okay, so lo can be attached to verbs, and it pretty much means it. Resolverlo means solving it. Okay, so that is something very, very interesting to see. By the way, this is also similar to saying I am able to solve it. Okay, I am able to solve it. The next example is ella es capaz de aprender rápido. Ella es capaz de aprender rápido. This means she is capable of learning fast. Let's break this down. Ella means she es capaz. Ella es capaz. That is the phrase that we're learning. Is capable of. Let me just fix this really quickly. Of aprender, learning. Remember, we have a verb in the infinitive form, aprender. That means to learn. In English, once again, we have the gerund, but in Spanish, we need the infinitive. Rápido means fast. Ella es capaz de aprender rápido. She is capable of learning fast. Okay? So that is something very interesting. Remember, ser capaz de plus an infinitive means to be able to do something or to be capable of doing something. Share more examples using this phrase in the comment section down below. Give this video a like if you learned something about Spanish, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye. I want to give a big shout out to our Cafecito members: Christopher Michael, Ruby Brockenberry, Brianna L, Michael Lee, Regulation D, Hanko Juan, Christine Mache, Washti Bader, Formula Air, JSE, Alan K, Diane McLaurin, James Torma. Also a big shout out to our new Cafecito member, Sherry Davis. If you want to support this channel and buy me a cup of coffee, please check out the Cafecito membership by clicking on the join button down below. Muchas gracias.